Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Team Toyota of Princeton. Check out this brand new 2025 Toyota RAV4. This is the base LE trim with all-wheel drive. The color here is Silver Sky Metallic. We have a black cloth interior. So we're going to go through this RAV4 base trim, and you can let me know if you're looking for a RAV4 but you want to keep the costs down. Is this the vehicle you would buy? So let's dig in. The front end of the RAV4, again, the Silver Sky Metallic is the color. Up front, though, we have LED daytime running lamps, LED headlights, standard bulbs for turn signals, functionality in the grille, top and bottom. Now, as we come around to our wheel and tire setup, please excuse my shadow. What we're looking at here is a 17-inch steel wheel with silver plastic hubcaps. Now, these wheels are wrapped in Dunlop Grand Trek all-season tires, 225 on the width, a 65 series sidewall 17s, all four corners, all-wheel drive. You can also get the LE trim in front-wheel drive to save yourself some money. There's the silver with the flat black accents. Moving on in to our side view mirror. Flat black side view mirrors. We don't have any LED turn signals. We're going to go color matched on the front and the rear door handle. Fuel filler on the left side. Up top, color matched roof, shark fin antenna, no sunroof. And as we swing around to the back, we have the roof spoiler coming off the top, the wiper down below on the glass. We do have standard lighting in the back, LED only up front. Toyota badge in the middle, RAV4 on the left, LE all-wheel drive on the right. And we do have a functional dual exhaust with chrome finishers. We're under the hood of this 25 RAV4, and we have Toyota's 2.5-liter inline four-cylinder engine mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, 203 horsepower, 184 pound-feet of torque, MPGs, 27 in the city, 34 on the highway, 30 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, here we go. Base price, 25 RAV4 LE all-wheel drive, $30,250. This vehicle's got a few options on it, which we'll check out when we go through the window sticker. Once we add those in, and a destination and delivery charge of $1,395 from Toyota's Cambridge, Ontario, Canada assembly plant, we have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $32,508. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, we'll come on in closer. We're going to go soft touch across the top. Then we're going to have more soft touch on the armrest, flat black on our switchgear, good sized door pocket, some brushed aluminum to lift it up a little bit. As we swing on in, standard audio system. We have a nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator with the floor mats in the rear of the vehicle at this time. Seating wise, you're going to get manual seats for the driver and the front passenger. Base, black cloth seating. Fairly firm on the bolstering, fairly firm on the headrest. Front passenger door panel, same action as the driver. Up on the dash, we're going to have soft touch, some brushed aluminum into your heat and air vent, more soft touch with the stitching, an area to lie your phone, but it is not rubberized. Would have been nice to have that rubberized so things won't slide around. And down below, nice large glove box. Swinging on over to our infotainment, we have the 8-inch infotainment screen, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in nav through a subscription service only, volume button right there. We do have our radio where we have Sirius XM as well as regular AM FM radio stations. Nice to see the Sirius XM in a base trim vehicle. Bluetooth our phone. Here is the vehicle information, trip and vehicle alerts. And then you have your general settings where you can set up your driver profile, Wi-Fi hotspot, customize the vehicle, over-the-air updates. We go to vehicle customize. You can customize your lights, however you want to have those, and your door controls, however you want to have that set up and working. So for base system, it's pretty good. Now, as we go to reverse, we do have a large backup camera with trajectory that takes up the whole screen. So I do like that. And of course, you can zoom in or zoom out at your pleasure. And then we go back to the beginning. Down further, it's regular AC. We don't have climate control. That's what I'm trying to say. Ugh. And we have our defrost and where you want the air to come out. And then this is going to adjust your volume. This is going to adjust your temperature, hotter or colder. This is just the fan speed. Down further, traction control off. engine auto stop start, on or off, 12-volt USB, again, another area to put your phone, not rubberized. We do have drive modes in here, electric brake, auto vehicle hold. We got some drive modes we'll check out when we go through the dash. Another little area for storage. We do have the leather gator on here to go through this 8-speed automatic. 2 cup holders. We don't have a key fob. We have a key that plugs into the ignition barrel. But as you can see on the key, you can do a lock, unlock, or panic button. And then as we swing back down, we do have a fairly firm center armrest. We open that up. Area for storage, 2 USB-Cs. The RAV4 LE steering wheel, we have a soft touch wheel. Nice 10 and 2 notches. Toyota badge on the horn button, round bottom wheel, but I have plenty of room to get in and out of this RAV4. Very spacious passenger cabin at 5'11". Over here on the left side here, you have your telephone voice commands, volume controls for the digital dash. And on the right side, you got your adaptive cruise safety suite controls, modes for your infotainment system, seek for your music. On the left side here, you have your controls for your headlights and turn signals. And then on the right, front and rear wiper. And then down over here on the left, bright and dim the dash, adaptive high beams on or off. And we do have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel. So they have you set there. And then we have the digital instrument cluster right here. Let's check out our drive modes. We have Eco. Go back to normal. We have Sport. Get a little red. Back to normal. Snow, on or off. Mud and sand, or rock and dirt. So they got a bunch of different drive modes in the base trim. I think that's a good deal. And then you have additional information. You can go through the center, see what you want to see when you're going down the road. And some of these do have, as you can see, submenus that you can go through as well. Overhead console, pretty simple. If you want your lighting to come on and off when you open and close the door, the button that says door is pushed in and left in. When you open the door, your LED lighting comes on. Close the door, the LED lighting will dim out. SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road. There's a spot for your shades. No roof to show you. Framed rear view mirror with manual dimming function. We do have the sun visor with vanity and an LED light. And does it slide? No, it does not. Oh! Getting in the back seat of the RAV4, but first the rear door panel where we're going to have hard black plastic all the way around, except for the soft material on the armrest. Now, I have the seat set for my driving position, so we'll hop on in, 5'11", easy to get in. No need to duck, nice flat roof. Once I'm in, plenty of room for my head, shoulders, and knees. We do have the cloth all the way down, no seat pocket behind the driver. We do have one behind the front passenger, 2 heat and air vents with 2 charging USBs right there for your rear seat passengers. And then in the back here, the same black cloth with the minor insert design. Again, pretty firm, but not bad. And then we do have a center armrest and a base trim. I do like that. Semi-soft, 2 cup holders. So overall, it is pretty darn comfortable in the back of this RAV4, and I got plenty of room. Getting in the tailgate of this RAV4 base trim LE all-wheel drive, it's a manual tailgate. So you come to the back, right underneath the Toyota badge, there's a button. You hit it, and you lift up. Now, rear seats up, 37.6 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this RAV4 LE. Here are the floor mats in the box. We do have the all-season floor mat here in the back. And then underneath that, we do have jack tools and a spare. So thank you, Toyota, for the spare. We do have some cubbies on either side for some extra storage. We do have the removable tonneau cover as well as LED lighting back here. To throw the rear seats down, you just push the button up, push them forward, push the button up, throw them forward. Of course, they're stiff and now they won't go down. They'll make a liar out of me here on the video. There we go. So now, with the rear seats down and that tonneau cover out of there, we're looking at 69.8 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this RAV4 LE all-wheel drive. Window sticker, here we go. 25 RAV4 LE all-wheel drive Silver Sky, made in Canada, government safety ratings, fuel economy estimates, standard equipment, Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 in here. Options. Total vehicle MSRP, $32,508. Take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're out on the road in this 25 RAV4 LE all-wheel drive, base trim action. Right off the bat, plenty of visibility out the windshield, side glass, side view mirror, rear window, no problem. Now, I do have Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 in here with pre-collision. However, I do not have blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert in here. That costs you extra, and I don't like that. I don't think I should have to pay extra for safety. It should be in here. Now, I do have LED lighting up front for safety as well. As far as the suspension, feels pretty good. Drives pretty smooth, so I really can't complain too much about that. The handling, pretty good. Nice and light, but fairly direct. Brakes feel good. And we have this 2.5 liter inline 4 with the 8-speed automatic. This is a bulletproof driveline from Toyota. As long as you take care of it, you're not going to have problems with it. It's tried and true, and I think that's what makes the gas-powered RAV4 such a big seller. Is people want to buy these, they want to keep these for a while, and they feel comfortable that this driveline will hold up over time. And it certainly has proven that it will hold up over time. Now, we do have a bunch of drive modes in here, which is pretty nice. A lot of base trims don't give you any. You don't have climate control. You got the standard heat and air. That's all right. It works. You got wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, USB connectivity. You got a 12 volt. You got connectivity for the rear seat passengers. You got a good amount of room here in this compact crossover SUV. So you got a lot of nice stuff in this RAV4 in a base trim. And you, of course, have the all-wheel drive. And if you don't want to pay extra for the all-wheel drive, then you can go with front-wheel drive and save yourself some cash. Now, we have a turning radius a little over 18 feet. The vehicle just whips right around, no problem. We're going to put this in the sport mode now, see if we get any other action. You get a little bit more throttle response and whatnot in here, but we'll go back to normal. And otherwise, the vehicle rides and feels pretty much the same. But I do want to say that these base seats, they're pretty basic. And I feel that they're pretty firm on my back and on my butt. They're not the most comfortable base seats I've been in. That's, of course, comfort is subjective, but that's just how I feel in this vehicle. But my driving position is good. I got a good view of the road. The steering wheel's in a good spot. It's at a nice width. It drives pretty well for a standard base trim crossover, so I really can't complain about that. We'll come back to the right. It's going to lean a bit, but not bad. So you know what? You let me know. If you're in the market for a compact crossover SUV, you want to save some money, you like the Toyota reliability, do you go with this LE all-wheel drive at $32,500? It's pretty competitive. We just saw a Corolla Cross that was almost the same price as this. And if that's the case, I'm going to go with this over the Corolla Cross all day long. But you let me know what you would do. Put it in the comments. But I do want to thank Team Toyota of Princeton for allowing the channel access to this 2025 Toyota RAV4 LE all-wheel drive in Silver Sky Metallic for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.